So for station number 1, we've got Bob. Bob is bungee jumping. Go ahead and let him fall and place him back when done. So here is Bob. Bob's standing on top here, and when I let Bob go, so for station number 2, it says to place the car at the top of the ramp, release the car, and let it roll down to the bottom. So station number 3, we've got a Nerf gun and a dart, which is already loaded into the gun here. So it says to pull back the piston on the Nerf gun, aim the gun at the bullseye. I'm just going to shoot at the cabinet here, and shoot. Do that one more time. So I'm going to take my dart, stick it into the gun here, pull back the piston, and shoot. So for station number 4, I've got ping pong balls, and I'm going to take one of the balls and hold it above the table like this. And then one of the questions asks you to release the ball. So station number 5 is kind of a tricky one. You're going to, so I've got a Pasco cart here with a plunger. There's a button on the cart that allows me to release the plunger. So for the first question, it says to push the plunger in at the end of the cart. This is somewhat tricky. You have to actually push the button in to get the plunger to go all the way in, and then release the button to get the plunger to stay. So one of the questions asks which type of energy is present when the plunger is collapsed. So that is this state right here. And then it says to put the cart on the track here, and then to push the button so that the plunger releases. I'll do that one more time. So I'm going to push in my button here, push down the plunger, put the cart on the track, and then press the button. So for station number 6, we have a spring. It says to go ahead and stretch the spring to the end of the lab table. And one of the questions asks you to release it. I'll do that one more time. So I'm going to take our spring and stretch it to the end of the table, and then release it. For station 7, we have a pendulum here. It says to simply pull back the pendulum and release it. So I'm going to pull the pendulum back and release it.